has twins. And you know, whenever you see a woman this age have twins, you know this was done through IVF. And how many of you want to bet that this is Elon's children? Okay. Elon loves to make all these women single baby mamas. And since Amber Heard is like, ain't nobody gonna want me after Johnny Depp, Elon like, I'll put a baby in you. You can have one of my many babies. This man loves making single baby mamas and dysfunctional children. So I want to show you what happens to your children when you neglect them, and because you're too busy making other children that need their father. So let me show you what happens, right? This is Elon's biological son who has transitioned to a female. And this person want to show you the moves. What is the purpose of increasing the white race if you're going to produce this? Elon keeps talking about the human race is on a decline and we need to increase the human race. By the way, no. The human race is not on decline. The white race is on decline. And so I'm all for you all increasing your numbers. But when you do something, when you increase the numbers by a man who's not going to be there to nurture his children, you are going to produce children that are going to, like, yeah, you got the numbers, but you're also going to produce children that are not going to pass on children of their own. Do you think this person is going to have kids? You think you're going to get grandchildren? So what was the purpose of producing an extra person? And you're not there you were not there during their times when they need them. And this is what I'm talking about, when these men, and by the way, women, you're the ultimate blame. Don't think I'm going to take the responsibility from you, because you're the one who opened your legs to these idiots.
Boom, headshot.
You're like, I hear your baby, Elon, I hear your baby. Then all of a sudden your child needs a male male guidance that he can't get from a woman. Little boys and little girls need this. They need their fathers, or they need a father figure. They need that. And if you don't give it to them, then they'll have mental issues, they'll have problems, and now, and that will bite you in the ass as later on. So she just had these kids. I think he had 17, not counting these two. How many children? No, this is off. No, he has more than 14. He has more than 14. Hold on. Let me see if Google says the same thing. They're not even counting Ashley's child. No, so this is what I'm saying. Look. He has a son by Ashley. And then the other girl had 2 more kids. Cause I want you to understand, he had 14, and then Ashley, oh my God, what is Ashley's last name? St. Clair. Ashley St. Clair had his son, and then the other baby mama had 2. She had twins through IV, and now you got Amber, who also has twins. So he has 19 children as of now that we know of, because Ashley said that there are other kids that nobody knows about. So I pulled out this article. This was from 2022. Okay. It's very important, 2022, because this is going to make this relevant right here. Amber Heard welcomes twins. Star, as 39 years old, announces arrival of daughter and son and reveals their unusual names. Now, if they got unusual names and she had IVF, you know that this was Elon's doing. Okay. Like to have as many kids as I'm able to after allegedly fathering twins with employee Elon Musk reportedly wants Amber Heard to give her daughter to him. After confirmation of fathering twins with his top executive of Neuralink, Chauvin Zios. This is the one that just had twins not too long ago. That's what I say he has 17. He doesn't have no 14. Along with these, Elon Musk allegedly wants Amber Heard to give her daughter to him. I would not give no child to no Elon. A new rumor has resurfaced on the internet regarding the Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk and Aquaman actress Amber Heard after fathering twins last year. And fathering why did they leaving Ashley? Why are they leaving Ashley out of the equation? She had a son by him this year. No, last year. I'm sorry. Sorry, not this year. She announced it on Valentine's Day. She had the son last year. My bad. I had to correct myself. Hold on. After fathering twins last year, fans are wondering about the father, Amber Heard's daughter. What in the world is this name? Onah Page? The rumor comes from the fact during the infamous Amber Heard Journey defamation suit trial when Jennifer Holt, a female Amber's sister Whitney Heard, submitted a statement to the court where an alleged battle occurred between Amber Heard and Elon Musk's frozen embryos. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Boom! Headshot!
We got it right here. There you go. There you go. So they just, mind you, I want to remind you guys, this article was published July the 8th, 2022. 3 years ago. So Elon's frozen embryos. The full statement of Jennifer Holt was shared on Twitter by Anjanette Levy. I don't know what this, hold on. Page shared with me while I was visiting Whitney that Elon Musk had gifted a Tesla or multiple Teslas, not sure if it was one or more, but Amber found out that they were bugged. Really? Page told me that Amber said Elon was controlling, abusive, and that she was in a legal battle with him over the rights to embryos that they had created together. So we know who the pappy. We know who the pappy is, y'all. All right. It was alleged that Amber's sister, Whitney, told Jennifer that she wanted to keep the embryos while Musk wanted them destroyed, and thus ensued the alleged battle of the ownership of the embryos. In the year 2021, Amber Heard had a daughter via surrogacy, which she named Onah Page. Ugh. Amber, however, has never revealed any details of the father and is certified as a sole legal parent. The people, therefore, started wondering about the true parentage of Onah. I could be messing up this child's name. I don't care. Page, and try to find ties with Elon. In other news, Elon child Xavier Alexander Musk is also in court to seek a name change. According to him, well, her. It's a her now. Okay, it's a her, honey. You know, she is working it, honey. Okay, it's a her now. Respect her pronouns. Amber, as rumored. Hold on, where was I? Okay, here we go. So Xavier Alexander Musk is also in court to seek a name change. According to him, he wants no further ties with his father. There have been, however, no response from either Elon or Amber as the rumors paved their way to social media platforms. The couple was reportedly in a romantic relationship from 2015 to 2018. Soon after leaving her ex-husband Johnny Depp behind, she was spotted multiple times with the Tesla CEO. And what happens? Now she got some twins. Y'all. Okay. The actress revealed that she has welcomed a daughter, Agnes, and a son, Ocean. Y'all do know that these children are going to grow up, right? Agnes, I don't have a problem with a name with Agnes. But you know that boy going to get teased with a name Ocean, okay? You know that's Elon's name. You know Elon would name. You know this is Elon's doing right here. So you're going to name your son Ocean. Got it. In an Instagram post this she shared on Mother's Day, which is today. The star is now the mother of 3. She also has 4-year-old son, 4-year-old daughter, my bad, Ona. She announced their arrival with a photo of her newborn's children's feet. In her post, she reflected on starting a family on her own terms despite my own fertility challenges. Mother's Day 2025 will be one I'll never forget. This year, I am elated beyond words to celebrate the completion of the family I've strived to build for years. Today, I officially shared the news that I welcome twins in a herd game. My daughter, Agnes, and my son, Ocean, are keeping my hands and my heart full. When I had my first baby girl, Ona, 4 years ago, my world changed forever. Did it, girl? Did it? You're raising these children. I'm telling you, I'm not the kind of woman who is against women who are not with a biological father for whatever reason, as long as there is a competent, respectful father figure in that child's life. It doesn't have to be the biological father. It doesn't, especially if the biological father is a POS. But to not have a biological father, come on now. To not have a father, to not have a father in that child's life, it's just bad. It's just really, really bad. Like, why would you do that? It's just not good. But it is what it is. And I saw a video of a woman. She's in Scotland, and she was doing a TikTok video where she was like, you know how they have that accent. I can't even do the accent wrong. I can't do the accent right. But she talks about how she's doing a TikTok video, and she says that she went to go pick up a backpack for her 4-year-old son, and he picks up a pink one with unicorns all over it. And the father hears this in the background, and he comes in and said, "Why did you buy that? Why did you get that? Why you didn't get the brown one with the football players on it and the football?" And she said, "But because he wanted this pink one." And then they begin to argue on this video that she did not mean to include him. He just happens to hear her because she was going to brag on TikTok, on Woke Talk, how her son has a pink backpack and he's going to his first day of school tomorrow with this pink backpack. The father hears this and comes and says he's not wearing this. They two have an exchange. She uploads the video, by the way, which is very bad on her part. Don't ever do that, ladies. Don't put your private business on the internet. Why would you do that? That's stupid. I hate when people do that. Mainly women do that. Keep your private stuff private. Stop being so transparent with your private relationships. Anyway, the father was very angry, and he said he's going to go get a brown backpack because if his sons get bullied, it's on her. Now, you know who I blame for that entire exchange? I blame the man. You knew your wife was a libtard when you start screwing her. Y'all know these women that y'all lay down with, and I'm talking to the men right now. You know that they're liberal. You know that. You marry them, and now you're in court trying to fight them from going through transition medication like puberty blockers. Now you're sitting here trying to keep custody of your kids or have a visitation because you miss their pronouns. You misgender them. You marry these women, so you get what you got, and you'll never get my sympathy. You'll get white people's sympathy because they sympathize with anybody. Hashtag not all. You won't get mine. I'm like, you knew she was a libtard when you lay down with her, and you married her, and you had the nerve to have kids with her. And you Christians are just as bad as this other numbnuts. Because I'm sorry, didn't the Bible say you must be with someone that you're equally yoked? So if you're Christian and you get married to an atheist, or you marry somebody who's not Christian, you understand that you are not acting according to your own faith. Because how is somebody who's not Christian is equally yoked with you? How does that work? Huh? How does that work? Huh? How? So anyway, I'm about to go. But anyway, I guess what I want to say is that, you know, those kids gonna turn those kids gonna be woke as hell. She's gonna have a trans child, and then she's gonna have 3 daughters instead of 2. Watch my word. Watch. Amber is woke. And Elon want to sit up here and talk about something he didn't know his son was going to transition. Yet still, he signed the papers for his son at the time to go through a transition with puberty blockers. These people, I don't know why y'all be swinging from Elon's nuts. But anyway, Elon has more babies, so there's that.